What up, YouTube? I don't know what the fuck I'm watching right now. See who trying to tap in real fast. Just a quick tap in. Just seeing what's good with everybody, man. Tap in, what's poppin', YouTube. Monkey Man, what it do? What it do, man? Blessings, blessings, blessings. What's up, Monkey Man? What it do? Good to see some people tapping in back to the platform. I've been telling everybody I've been going back live on this page. I took a hiatus from YouTube for a while. You know what I mean? But I'm back with it. Little conversations, little tapping, little networking, shit like that. I ain't really got much to talk about right now. I just came on here just to see who might tap in, trying to get the page in the algorithm. Go check out my short videos. If you fuck with music, R&B, jazz, hip hop, new, old school, I'm doing a lot of different kinds of shorts on my platform. So that's mostly where my content's gonna be at on my short videos. I got some other ideas. Man, likewise, Monkey Man. Yeah, I gotta start tapping into other people's platforms. You know what I mean? Like I haven't, like I said, I took a hiatus off YouTube for a while. Haven't been doing much. I had a sport page. I still have my sport page. I was doing that for a while. Then I kind of got bored doing the sport page. The sport page was actually growing. This page stopped growing, and I lost a lot of subscribers. Then I got bored one day and I got back in. I got watch it. I got back to doing my short videos, and I gained about maybe like 50 subscribers in the last few days just doing shorts again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. Let me get back to like what I know best, and that's messing with my short videos. So I'm back with my shorts. You know what I mean? I don't like this lighting. You can't even see me. It's too weird. It's mad sun in here. Well, it's gonna go outside, but it's even more sunny, and there's hella mosquitoes outside. But yeah, y'all. Appreciate you, Monkey Man, for tapping in. I ain't really doing much though. Then still who tapping in, you know what I mean? Sometimes you ain't got nothing to say, you just pop on this shit to see who might tap in with you for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? My last live was I did a, you know, my last live I did the other day was a good live. We had good conversations. Um Talked a little bit about the Diddy case, what's going on with that, his son, a little bit of people that's kind of been beefing with Diddy for a while. So I ain't gonna touch base back with shit I already talked about, but yeah, but this live is just a chill out to see who might just tap in. Try and keep the page in the algorithm. Please hit that like button. Like I said, a lot of people don't know I be live like that on this platform no more, so the page ain't really in the algorithm no more. And YouTube is still like on bullshit in this page. They messing with the watch time on this page. So that's one reason why I stopped going live from this page because they stopped giving me watch time. I get watch time for my shorts, but when it come to going live like this, my watch time something wrong with it. Something wrong with this page. Summer golf salute, salute, salute. I'm just cooling over here, man. Just cooling. Everybody hit that like button. I'm just cooling right now. See who might tap in. Just trying to get this page back into the algorithm. So this is, like I said, a quick tap in. So hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it, y'all. Like I said, I'm just trying to get everybody to know, like I go back live on this page, but a lot of my content is on my shorts. Music. What I mean, I might do some music updates, even from old school artists. I might just have like people like biography. Do I make money? Stop! Don't ask me like questions like that, man. If you come here with peace and you just come to network, then come to this platform. Hit that like button though, y'all. Like have two people and nobody even hit that fucking like button. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying who tapping into this platform. That's all. I'm just saying who tapping into this platform. If y'all fuck with music, check out my short videos. Old school music, R&B, hip hop. I actually want to look into some kind of jazz too. I don't know if that's going to build any traction though, because some people don't know too much about jazz. So, Louis Armstrong or something like that. I'm just trying to different like jazz musicians I like to get into. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I watch sports, man. Watch sports heavy though. We getting ready for this football season coming up. Basketball season just ended. Shout out to my Knicks. We did our thing. We had a good season. Like I said, I got a sport page too, Jersey Rich Sport Talk. Um, but I haven't been messing with that page lately. I got bored with it, so I got back to this platform, and I kind of just wanted to get back into like what I've been doing, and I stopped doing. Was building this platform up, just from like music and my interest in music and different artists. So, like I said, a lot of my content you're gonna catch in my videos. I'm trying to see if I can start doing like 2 to 3 minute videos on my shorts and you still get my little music clips in between those, but I want to see how if I can build some more traction up with my short videos. Going live is just connecting with the audience. That's about it. Connecting, see who want to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, hit that like button though, y'all. Hit that like button. I'm just trying to go. Sometimes I gotta randomly go live because I gotta get this page back into the algorithm. What up, Big B? Salute. Yeah, I appreciate you hitting the like button, motherfuckers. Don't be hitting the like button. They be on some forgetting type shit. Like I said, this is a quick pop up. I just gotta get the page back into the. You know how I go, Big B. I gotta get the page back into the algorithm because a lot of people don't know I go back live. So just as a random live. Check out my short videos. I did a kid and play. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Keep on in. You know what I mean? I started to get some stuff shit. I did that like what a day ago. I just started to build some more traction on that shit. So definitely check out my short videos. You might, like I said, you might hear some songs you haven't heard in a minute. You know what I mean? You heard it from this platform. You dig what I'm saying? The name of the song, maybe an album cover around that time frame of the song, the year the song came out. You know what I mean? So you get a little introduction, even if you don't know, like, okay, what's the name of that song? Boom. You know what I mean? But you just click on the song, no, but I'm giving y'all more of an introduction than you might get on YouTube. So other than that though, y'all man, what's good with everybody though? How's everything going? You know what I mean? I know you might get back into the wave of this too. You think you're gonna start going live again, Big B? I wasn't even going like really like get back into like I said, YouTube's still playing with this page, so that's why I stopped going live from this page. But when I was doing the sport page, I couldn't like do it was just sports. The sports is cool, but after a while it gets boring after a while. You feel me? So it got bored. I got bored doing the sports shit after a while. It was cool while it lasted. I might get back into it, but with this platform, it's just more freely for me to talk about a little bit of anything. I mean, especially on live. But my shorts are gonna be specifically like has to do with like with music, what's going on in the industry type stuff. So that's gonna be what my base of my page is. Um, and most of my lives too, I it won't be like this when I'm not talking about anything. I'm gonna have like topics more now. You know what I mean? Of certain things I want to talk about. If I heard something on the Art of Dialogue or you know what I mean, my homie the podcast with Soul, I might talk about that on my platform. But right now I don't really got too much to talk about. I know they waiting for Diddy's trial or him to get a sentence or whatever it is. So ain't too much go that I know of right now that I seen. But everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I dig, definitely appreciate it. Trying to get more people to tap into this platform. Yeah, yeah, I love to see you go live again, Big B. A lot of people say they be missing us. You know what I mean? Like pause, but you know what I mean. A lot of people. I remember maybe like a month ago, I popped up in here, and people say, "Damn, bro, I haven't seen you live in a while. I haven't seen you or Big B live in a while, or even on YouTube." And I was telling people like I still be on YouTube. It's just like I don't really be in people's comments like that, so I might hit the like button, but I don't really. I wasn't showing my face that showing my page that I was in your chat. So I still show love, hit the like button, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And then like when I hop on YouTube and I really hop on back to like the same platforms, everybody's just doing the same type of shit. You feel me? People doing the same thing. Like, and it's been like years now, people doing the same kind of content. And I'm like, and I'm seeing people channels didn't really grow that much. So people doing the same shit going back and forth. I'm like, bro, this shit is corny. So I kind of hopped off because it just got boring to me now. It got kind of boring. I'm like, bro, this shit ass. Like, even the way I'm talking and this is the way I changed out the yeah, this is the way I'm changing my platform. Because I'm like, yeah, just hopping on here and I talk about like good topics is boring to me now. So I like to be like on specifically like on a topic now. So right now, like a lot of my pop up lives like this, I'm not gonna have too many. This is like if I don't want to network and build, maybe if I'm eating something good, I might pop up like that. But right now, it's just mostly like gonna be on subject different topics. I just don't have a topic from the top of my head right now that I kind of want to talk about, other than trying to get this money, trying to succeed. You dig what I'm saying? Trying to find different options of making money. Like I'm on that type of wave right now. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure health is right. I've seen a lot of people die. You dig? Like that's kind of what's been going on with me personally. Like a lot of people I know, like around my age, been dying and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's been a lot of that shit going on. Um, yeah, it's been a lot of death going on and shit like that. So life is too short. That's why I ain't gonna be sitting on YouTube arguing with people and none of that shit. I ain't got time for that. Life is too short. You dig? And I'm still trying to I find maybe different ways of making money off this platform, maybe from YouTube. You dig? TikTok. I'm seeing a lot of people getting successful with TikTok again. Yeah, everybody thought TikTok was getting washed away, and I'm still seeing people making money off TikTok. Right when you think shit is washed away, people still making money off that shit. You like, damn, I should never stop. So that's kind of how why I got back on this platform. Even though YouTube is fucking with the watch time and I might not make money from it, but me building the audience up is always different ways of making money. I could build this audience up and still this page don't have to be monetized to make money from it. So that's one thing I'm starting to notice when it comes to just having a platform. There's so many people that don't like. I know somebody I follow. So many people that got popping on Facebook, right, or Instagram, and their page got dismonetized, but somehow they still able to make money off different ways just with them having a big platform. So you just me continue to grow this platform. I should never stop. That's one thing I fucked up on. I should have continued to keep growing the platform, no matter if YouTube is fucking with the watch time or whatever. Just me having a big audience, I could push that to another platform, or I could start selling stuff, or if I want to do music again, just different things. You know what I mean? I could do just having a big audience. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I should have. I'm gonna continue to try to grow the audience up, but it's not gonna be this way. You know what I mean? Maybe there'll be a time where I build a bigger audience up here. I gotta have specific topics and all that shit. Maybe I get into thumbnails and I was thinking about that. Maybe I need to start getting into like posting like thumbnails and specific titles about certain stuff. I actually think my boy's about to go live in a minute. I don't know what time it is. BTBTV. He about to go live. That's actually Gene Dill's cousin. You know, the bodyguard for Bad Boy. That's my boy. I'm probably gonna hop on his platform in a minute. Like I said, this was a quick ass in tap in. I'm just trying to keep the page in the algorithm. So sometimes I might do a little tap in, a little 20-minute tap in to see who might tap into the platform, have a quick conversation. But a lot of times too is to promote my shorts. So go check out my shorts. If you miss some of my shorts, hit that like button. I appreciate it. Maybe share it out if you could. Um, even like put one of the songs in your playlist. Like, oh shit, I haven't heard this Kid and Play song in a minute. Might have to put this on my playlist or listen to it on YouTube or some shit like that. I heard that on Jersey Rich platform. So, but I'm not looking to have a real big audience like that on this platform like that. But I'm definitely looking to touch. Hopefully, I can start get closer to 2K. Because I never hit 2K on this platform. I should never gave up. I should never gave up on this platform like 6 months ago. I could have had like at least probably over 2K. So I'm trying. My goal is to at least get to 2K right now to see what the page does when I get to like 2K subscribers on the platform. I think I'm a little over 1,800 right now. Like, I already had about 1,800 before. Then I dropped like all the way down to close to 17, 16 something. Then I got back doing my shorts and I gained about like 50 subscribers within like a week or two just doing my shorts. But people subscribe because they want me to continue doing shorts. The people that subscribe to my short videos, they ain't a lot of people that's gonna pop up into my lives. You dig? So I'm noticing that too. They just want to continue to see me doing short videos because I got another short video that I did like a while ago, maybe like a year ago. It was a short that came from the Breakfast Club with Envy and Tyrese. I clipped a part of their interview out, and for some reason that short is starting to develop again. I love the fuck like people that shit is old, and people now people starting to see it again. People liking it. People I'm getting a lot of comments on that one short. So it's funny how that shit plays out with short videos. That's why I continue just to drop shorts because you never know that short might come back and circuit and do some damage on your platform and help you get a couple subscribers. I would love to just get monetized just doing shorts, but that shit's so hard. You need like 3 million. You know what I mean? I'm only up to like my shit dropped all the way down to maybe like 10,000 a couple months ago, and I got it back up to like 30,000 on shorts. But compared to what you need, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? Maybe if I get up to like 100,000, a little more than 200,000 and shit, 500,000. It's just so hard to reach that mill. Then once you even reach a mill, you still short. So I'm more like, yeah, I might not really get monetized on this platform unless YouTube reverse this page where my watch time goes up. I don't think that I'll ever get really monetized. I might have to switch to a whole nother page, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, I still got the sport page, but I kind of want a more of a page like this one, maybe an exact page just like this one. Um, Maybe I'll start from scratch eventually. Maybe if I could build up a couple thousand on this platform, I could move people to a platform where where the watch hours are moving in the right direction. Like I said, YouTube they've been fucking with these watch hours on this page for a while. So this page should have been monetized. Like I said, this page should have been monetized a long time ago. You did, but YouTube been fucking around playing with the watch time. So I'm like, man, I ain't never gonna get monetized on this page, so fuck it. And I know people that is monetized that don't have a big following, don't really make no real bread. So I'm just trying to. It's more than trying to make money off it. I'm just trying to have fun with the platform. That's all right now. I'm just trying to have fun with this shit. Grow some subscribers up. Do my little short videos. You dig? And that's about it. I'm not really trying to be up on like this shit like that. Yeah, YouTube be playing around with people platforms lately. They've been doing it to this page. That's why I stopped going live and I made the sport page because I was just going to get into a niche. But I'm like more like I'd rather just like have random shit to talk about. It's just a little funner to me. And I like music, so I'm like, you know what? Let me go back to this page and I'm just going to see if I could build the subscribers back up on this page with my short videos, and maybe there'll be a time where my shorts or my live videos can accumulate some watch time where maybe I can monetize. When I look at it, like even if this page would get monetized, you need so much people that really fuck with the platform to make real money that like it is what it is. I got some ideas of what to do, of how to bring some more action, some traction to this page. And that would be more of me reaching out to certain people to bring their audience to this page. But for me to do that, I kind of want to like accumulate the page a little higher on my own before I try to reach out. Because there's people I could reach out to now that could bring their audience here, and I could start having like people that support the page. But I want to be interesting because yeah, people like drama. Well, I'm going to be not really drama, but I'm going to be talking about what's going on more in the industry. Because I do watch that. I do watch like the art of Dalu. I do watch that. I've been watching a little bit more of Flad and shit like that. DJ Flad, whatever. Um, yeah, a couple other platforms I've been watching a little bit. Ticket TV a little bit. I mean, so it's a couple platforms I've been watching. They do bring that drama part though, but I'm trying to do it different. Like I'm not going back and forth with other YouTubers, but I will talk about what's happening inside the industry a little bit more. That's something I didn't really do too much. So you might see that more on this platform. So it's not me doing drama, But you know, I'm gonna bring some twist to this platform just to have people want to watch something that's entertaining. People want to hear something, what I mean, that they people could debate about. So I want to have more like debates on this platform about something. If I'm talking about a music dropping or something I heard on a platform, I kind of want to bring that mixed into this platform a little bit. But that ain't gonna happen right now. Maybe I hop back on live in a little bit. Like I said, I might pop on my boy's platform because he about to go live. Might see if I can get myself something else to eat. You know what I mean? I might hop back because I don't got too much to do. I might hop back live again later on. So I'm gonna catch everybody. I appreciate everybody hitting that like button. When y'all replay this video back, hit that like button. Please go check out my short videos. Like I said, that's gonna be my most thing I'm gonna be doing. Is my short videos, the lives. With here and there, I pop into the lives a little bit to see, tap in and shit like that. But other than that, everything will be on my short videos. So I do appreciate the people that do pop in and people that do replay this video back. Hit that like button for your boy and hit that notification bell. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody be safe. We out.